Now here's a sobering thought. The smart device industry will suffer a $42 billion shortfall in revenue this year. We've produced a free download report that details how this shortfall could occur. I'm talking to Sam Barker, our head of forecasting. He's going to tell us more about how we've calculated these shortfalls. Sam.
Yes, exactly. Device vendors, including smartphone vendors, tablets, consumer robotics, smart wearables and smart speakers, all face challenges in mitigating the risks that are arising from the coronavirus. Companies including Samsung, Apple, Huawei, all use companies and components vendors that are based in China. And although the disruption is slowing down, there is still significant scale of disruption that is occurring in the region. Our free report looks to quantify this impact and what impact it will have on supply chains over the next 9 months.
What approach did Juniper Research take to arrive at these conclusions?
So we've looked at a 9-month forecast and we split these forecasts into 3 key scenarios: the low impact, the medium impact and the high impact. In our low impact scenario, we're anticipating that efforts to mitigate the risks of the coronavirus will be successful. For our medium impact scenario, we believe that these efforts will impact the coronavirus, but not initially. Our research looks to quantify how this impacts the supply chain. Now, there is more information of this in our free report. And finally, our most harrowing scenario is our high impact forecast. We're looking at the spread of the coronavirus outpacing any efforts to reduce the risks involved with coronavirus on supply chains, and the numbers are quite frightening.
So what do you think that smart vendors can actually do to mitigate these issues and now and in the future?
Well, at the moment, device vendors are somewhat reliant on the just-in-time manufacturing process. Now, what we've seen with these device vendors having significant operations in their manufacturing in China is that supply chains have been disrupted and that device vendors are not able to output the same amount of devices that they were before. In our report, we have a wide range of strategic recommendations to mitigate these risks to the supply chain, which are in our free report.
Well, thank you, Sam. This new analysis is now available to download from the Juniper Research website. It's one of 2 reports that examines the impact of COVID-19. The second report looks at the impact of operator roaming revenues. If you'd like to discuss this further or speak to the author, Sam, then please get in touch. Thank you.